This is basically what my bedroom looks like when you kind of step in. My bed is in the middle of my room. It's kind of up against the main biggest wall, and I'm not actually too sure where my bed is from, but I really like it. It just seemed to fit really well in my room. I just have some white bedding on my bed. I do love to have white bedding because it just means that it's going to match everything else in my bedroom. I have this really furry throw on it that's from the range, and then another little pink throw just down on the corner of my bed. I think this looks quite sweet. And then the pillows, of course, are gold and pink. And these are from the range and B&M. B&M do really great pillows. I mean cushions, whatever you call them. But yeah, I love my bed. It's so cozy. The mattress is great. I think we got it on offer from like Benson's for beds when they were closing down. But yeah, I mean, obviously the only bad thing about the white bedding is that it gets fake tan everywhere, which is gross. But I do try to wear long pyjamas when I fake tan. As you can see, right of my bed, I have my little bedside table. This is also from B&M. A lot of the things in my bedroom are from B&M. I just think it's such a great place to go for your homeware. I have the little tea light holder that is also from B&M. I'm pretty sure that was about £4, but obviously it went with my colour theme of gold. And I just got a little tea light burning on there. And also the flowers, they're actually fake flowers and they're from Home Sense, another great place I like to go just to look around, have a little browse, especially around Christmas time because they have such lovely Christmas things. The frames I actually got from B&M as well. The gold ones I think were £3.99 each, and then the 3 white ones came in a pack of 3 for like £4.99. But I just want to say, I know that the fashion one is like really out of proportion, but when I stuck the stickers on the wall, I had kept the blue tack on, so it didn't stay up properly and I didn't have any stickers left, so I'm gonna have to go and get some more. That's why it's not looking very symmetrical, and that's probably really bugging you now I've said that, but yeah, I absolutely love my bed. So I have this photo that is literally just some pink peonies, and then I have this quote which is kind of like one of my, I'm never really like into quotes. I think they're quite, I always think they're a little bit, you know, people say them, but like, do they really mean them? But this is literally one of the best quotes I think I've ever seen and that I relate to so much. But I also got this photo because I just felt like, I don't know, it kind of symbolised me and Sam, I guess, which is really quite cringy. But I mean, who cares, right? And then I've got a little photo of Venice and also a frame that says fashion in, because we all know that fashion means a lot to me, and I also did fashion at uni. So kind of to the nearest the window I have my clothes rail. I didn't actually have this up for a long time because I actually had it up at uni for the degree show that we were doing, and it has my final collection pieces on there, but I decided to bring it back around to like the main bit of my room again because I do really like having like my favourite clothes on display, and it means that I don't have to keep my coats like shoved in my wardrobe. So yeah, I absolutely love my clothes rail. This one was £11 from IKEA and it's just great. Like, I've had it probably for about 6 years now. And yeah, I love it. And I've just got the gold hangers, which are from Primark. And I've also got my new Abbott Leon bag that's hanging at the front, which I absolutely love. I just kind of hang my bags on the side because it's just the easiest place for me to store them in my room. But yeah, I love this part of my room, and I just feel like it's so pretty to have all your nice lovely clothes just hung so you can see them and really appreciate them. So down below here I have my shoes and like my heels. I have like a little trunk thing where I put my shoes, but I do love to, it is nice to have like the shoes displayed out because sometimes heels can be really fragile and I don't really want them getting like misshaped or anything. So I have my trainers out as well because I literally wear those every single day. And then I have a couple of bags on the floor because they didn't fit on the clothes rail. But yeah, I like having my shoes out. I mean, I feel it's quite sweet. just behind here, my coat's in the way a little bit, but I have a House of CB box that my graduation dress came in, which was a present from Sam. I have my bamboo bag, which is from Frank and Doll, and then I have another Abbott Leon bag that I've just popped down here. I think it looks really sweet, and all the colours are obviously pink, and everything just looks really cute. So this is another beautiful part of my room that I love. I'm so glad that I've moved this desk. If you'd have seen my other room tour video, you'd have seen that the desk was actually in a different part of my room. But I love having this here because it means that I have so much space to kind of like move my arms when I'm blow drying my hair, and I just have so much more space. In the corner I felt a little bit secluded, well I say secluded, I felt a bit claustrophobic, Darren, but yeah, I really like it. Of course the dressing table is the Malm desk from IKEA, and then I'm actually not too sure where my mirror's from, but my gold light is from the range, and I think the bottom drawers of my acrylic drawers are the Muji drawers, and then the ones on top were from Homebase. And then I just have my perfumes and also a little geometric gold holder for my makeup brushes, which is actually quite inconvenient because they come flying out all over the place and it's actually really annoying. I also have these really sweet little ring holders, and also this really lovely little shell dish that has all of my jewellery and earrings and hair clips on. The view that I have out the window is actually quite gross. It's very industrial, and there's been so many times where some bugger has come out that door and probably seen my boobs. So yeah, I have these really beautiful curtains that are from, do you know what, I actually don't know where they're from. My mum finds all the stuff like this and she's really good at finding these sorts of things. The lights I think are from Sainsbury's. They're like the outdoor waterfall lights. But I think they look so pretty, especially with the curtains hanging down. Like, it just looks really, really nice, especially when the curtains are shut as well. It's a really lovely photo of me and Sam. This is probably one of my favourite photos of us, only because we we rarely get photos that are this cute, so yeah, I think it's really sweet. And then I also just have this little trinket dish that doesn't actually have anything in it, I don't think. But I just thought it'd look quite sweet. So this is the final part of my bedroom that I'm going to show you. I do have a little section around here, but as you would have seen from my other video, that needs to be sorted. And I feel like that could be like a nice little project for me to do. But I have my desk, which is from Argos, I think. It's got the 4 squares, which I really, really like. So in each little square, I obviously have like different things that look quite cute. So I actually was using this desk before, but it was kind of shoved in the corner and you couldn't really see the squares, and I really wanted to get like an individual unit where I could put some of my bags, and I thought, you know what, why not just use this but move it in my bedroom. So I've obviously got some books and some notebooks with those little flowers on the top that I've mentioned in my previous room tour, which are my bridesmaids flowers. They're obviously fake, but they were for my sister's wedding. And then an Abbott Leon box, an Abbott Leon bag, and then one of the Roberts radios, which I absolutely love. I feel like one day is going to look really nice in a kitchen that I might own. I also just have my sewing machine tucked away there as well, and then to the right I have these really pretty lights. I'm actually not too sure where they're from, but you can get them in like so many different places. And they just look really pretty, especially next to my bed. I just think it makes it look so cozy, and sometimes in the morning I'll just reach over and turn those on and kind of just lay in my bed for a little bit, just to like feel really cozy and wintry, I guess, until I put my Christmas tree up. So you're probably wondering what I have on the top of my desk. So I just have my laptop. If you're wondering where the skin is from, it's actually from Coconut Lane. And if the code is still active, I'll put it on the screen. That you can get, I think, 20% off Coconut Lane. I also have this really nice geometric light that obviously was also in my other room tour. I also have this little molten brown candle that's currently all actually burnt out, so I just put a little tea light in. And then this little clock is also from Denelm, and I love this. I've had this for the longest time and I feel like I just can't get rid of it. And finally, in this little corner, I've got my HP sprocket, just a little starlight, and also some pens and pencils and highlighters in their little pot. Hair is also from Denelm, and I have this throw over the top of it, which I absolutely love. Friend Sam's brother and his girlfriend actually got me this for my birthday last year, which I absolutely love it so much. And I think it looks so lovely. And also have my wardrobe where I keep the majority of my clothes. I don't really tend to share this much on my social media, purely because it's just not as pretty as the rest of my room. But I thought I'd show you inside the main bit of the wardrobe. So this is what it looks like. The bottom is a little bit messy. But yeah, this is basically where all the rest of my clothes are. And I've got skirts and then jumpers in the middle, and then kind of coats and outerwear towards the left hand side. But I love, even inside my wardrobe I think is quite pretty, but my hangers are also from Primark. They're like the velvety ones, so they don't let anything slip. But I just really like how I've organised my clothes.